Welcome everyone to another session of the Product Management View webinar series. Every Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, product management professionals can pick up the latest in thought leadership, tips, and tricks. Our speakers today are Joe Porras and Milton Ellis, both VPs at Harris Interactive. Joe Porras has over 23 years of experience in telecom and market research. He began as a systems engineer, PBX, and held a variety of technical positions at AT&T and Bell Labs. In 1994, he joined Lucent Technologies and led their global wireless market research group. Milton Ellis is responsible for providing industry knowledge and insight for technology clients. He works directly with customers, sales teams, and researchers to ensure delivery of high-quality results and actionable recommendations that enable clients to achieve their strategy goals. Take it away, Joe.
First thing, I just wanted to thank everyone out there for taking some time out of their busy schedule and joining Milton and myself today. I know time is valuable. We're going to try and make this as interactive and fun as possible. Hopefully I'm not going to be the only talking head. Milt, you're going to interrupt me as much as you usually do, and vice versa as we go through our program today?
Absolutely.
Very good. And I think just at the outset, I mean, Milt and I both, we have similar backgrounds, and we've come from this at a different angle. Both of us have lived in product marketing and design organizations with P&L responsibility. So when we talk about market tools and how to make your job easier, we walked the walk and had to suffer the pain of living with bad tools and so forth. So we come at this from a very practical point of view, and that's going to be our focus today. It's not going to be statistical. It's going to be how do you use this? How does this make this? How can you make this better for your business? So as far as our agenda today, looking at the first slide here, quick introduction and background and objectives of what we're going to cover today. Essentially, after that, I'm going to walk through a session on predictive segmentation. We've all seen segmentation schemes before, but this is not your father's segmentation scheme. It's something different, which I think might be really helpful given the type of challenges we face today. And then, Milt, you're going to talk about Strategic Cube and VISTA. Is that correct?
Yes, I am. A Strategic Cube, the question becomes, how competitive are you? Okay. As Joe indicated, we both lived the life of a product marketing manager. I was both in software and hardware. The question becomes, all those features and benefits that you talk about, are they really competitive? Or are they just table stakes? I mean, do they give you an advantage? We're going to answer that question, or what are the tools to do that? Right. And then VISTA, we looked at those values beyond features and benefits. I mean, what really resonates with the customer? Have you ever been in that cell, you thought you had the superior product, and at the end of the day, your competitor walked away with the order right out from under you when you looked and said, hey, what happened? So we're going to try to appeal to a different level to say, how do you really get at your brand equity and capture your marketplace?
The bottom line of all this, Milt, I mean, when we stand up there, when you guys out there stand up before your boards or your governance bodies, you need the best tools possible. I mean, you're trying to make decisions, obviously, that are affecting your business. There could be millions, billions at stake. Needless to say, your own reputation and job on the line. So I've been there. I've failed the red face test a couple of times because of things not being as good as they could be. So we're trying to bring you something that is going to make better decisions and raise your confidence. That's the bottom line of all of these tools.
Yes. Okay.
First one in the lineup is predictive segmentation. What do we mean by predictive segmentation, and what is this all about? First question: whenever clients come to us and say, hey, we need to do a segmentation study. You have to understand, first of all, segmenting the market can be done in many ways, right? And the depending factor is why are you doing it? If you just want to create a sales tool and try and manage your sales force, yeah, hey, you can do segmentation based on geographies or size of company or type of consumer. That's easy, all right? If you want to understand, why you're winning and losing in a certain industry, we can do win-loss. We can do customer versus non-customer segmentation. Been there, done that. If you're developing new products, concepts, and we do a ton of that where we live, you might want to do a needs-based, all right, or a barrier-based, or a driver-based type of segment.